If you've never used a design tool in your life, this is the first of 3 episodes built just for you. By the end, you'll have made and downloaded your first real design. I'm partnering with Adobe Express to show you how. All right, first things first, open your browser and search Adobe Express, or download the app from your app store. It's free to get started, no design background required. So get Adobe Express free. I'm already signed in, so it just took me to my homepage. So once you're in, this is your home screen, your starting point for everything. We're going to focus on one path today, picking a template and making it yours. So we're going to go over to templates on the left side of your screen. And on top here where you have the search bar, we're just going to type in Instagram post. You see hundreds of options. Don't overthink it. Just pick one that catches your eye. I'm going to go with this one. All right, so I'm just going to duplicate this page so we can have like a little before and after moment. So on the second one, I'm going to go in and just change a couple of things. This toolbar on the left holds most of your tools. Up top is resize, undo, redo, and download. Everything on your design, the text, the photos, the shapes, is an element that you can click and edit. We can click directly on the text to edit. I actually like the way this already works with the design, so I'm going to click on this smaller one to match. So what just happened is that whenever I click on any element, this toolbar on the left, it changes to allow me to edit any of the elements. So I click on text, it shows me the different fonts that I can change the text to. So I can change it to a particular font and a particular style of the font. So if I want it thin, light, or bold, I'm gonna leave it at bold. I can change the size. So this is at 8 point now. I'm just gonna leave it as that because I actually like that the way it is. So I'm gonna go in and type my own handle since I'm personalizing this, and you can follow along. Click directly on the text to edit. Type in your own words. If it feels too big or small, drag the corner handle. Express scales it for you. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. Now let's actually make it yours. Click on any colored element to change it. I'm gonna change mine to this. Upload one of your own photos, and you can do that right here in the toolbar. So click on Add Content, click on Media, and Upload from Device. I'm going to pick one of my photos so it can fit into this design. I'm just going to remove the background over here. And while that's working, I'm just going to drag it down. There we go. So I'm going to get rid of this one back here. Maybe pull this up a little. The layers, which is basically each element on a board, think about it as like a sandwich, right? So let's say you have a sandwich, you have bread at the bottom, you have like tomatoes, then onions, then cheese, and any other thing that you put on a sandwich. That's what the layers panel kind of is like. So everything is stacked on top of each other. So I'm gonna drag this back until it's behind the elements that I want it to be, and it just looks better that way. If you have a logo, you can actually create a brand kit in here, and I'm gonna add mine and put it into the corner. I'm gonna go work on changing all of these colors to match everything. Remember, once we click on an element, the toolbar in the left corner comes up and it shows the different things that we can change the element to. So now this is a shape, I can change this to a different color. The text, it shows the font options, the weight, the size, different effects that I can use, and we can get into that in another video, but we're going to keep it simple today. So I'll just edit this to make this mine and come back in a few minutes. All right, so we're all done. Take a look at the before and after, before, after. So it's really cool how you can go in and edit the templates to make it yours. I think it's a very quick and easy way to get started with your designs. And of course, you could always do a lot more, but we're just going to stop at this today and possibly go in depth in another video. So when it feels right, you can hit download, choose JPEG or PNG. I'm gonna go with PNG for social media. Click download. And that's your first design, done. And there it is, a finished personalized post that's actually yours. If you made it this far, you officially know more about Express than you did 5 minutes ago. Episode 2 is next. That's where we turn this into something with real flow.